Hello everybody, Happy New Year, and today I'm going to be reviewing the entirety of Stranger Things 5. This is a non-spoiler review. I will vaguely allude to things, but I won't say anything specifically. So if you've not seen the season yet, I'm not going to spoil anything directly. I may vaguely allude to some stuff, but I'm not going to be like, oh, this happened to this, you know? For a little context, love Stranger Things. I reviewed seasons 3 and 4 in the first half of season 5 on my channel. This video is going to be talking about all of season 5, including the stuff I've already reviewed so far. Without further ado, let's get into things. Now, I definitely have my criticisms of the season. Volume 2 definitely had its weaker bits. The season at points was kind of visually inconsistent. It could be slow. It could have pacing issues. Specifically, the finale had some pacing issues. There was definitely a very big cast, and sometimes they struggled with things for everybody to do. And yeah, so I definitely have my issues. The show's gotten very big from where it used to be, and it can be a little jarring when comparing it or thinking about it to season 1. And occasionally I had my frustrations, I had my little nitpicks with maybe the visuals or this character not doing this thing. And in some ways, they play it safe. But on the other hand, I thought this was a really satisfying final season to the show. It's not perfect, but I thought Volume 1 was very strong. Volume 1 had a lot of movement and motion to it, which I liked a lot. Volume 2 is a little slower, but there's a lot of strong character moments, which I enjoy. And then the finale, I loved it. The pacing was a little off, 2-hour finale, but I thought they emotionally wrapped up the stories of all the characters and the overall plot very, very strongly. They had great music choices, fantastic performances from the whole cast, a good score, and just the way they tie everything together. And for a lot of things are very definitive, and some things are kind of left up to your imagination of what you think happened or what you wanted to happen. And it's all just very emotional. And I do enjoy when a show or series that's been going on for long just kind of takes a moment to look back at the journey and how far everyone's come. What were they like then? What are they like now? How did that journey happen? And to kind of smile a little bit, to cry because it's over, but at the same time smile because it happened. And this finale and this final season absolutely does that. There's a lot of action, some fun new characters like Derek, and a lot of characters get some great stuff. Mike and Will get something to do for the first time in quite a few seasons. We get some great character dynamics throughout, good performances. And the finale, I was just emotional and just so in it the whole time, because I've been watching these characters since I was their age, since I was a kid, and now it's over, and I'm like, and they've grown up across these 5 seasons, and it's emotional, and I think they do a really good job tying it all together for a really satisfying finale. Like I said, that wraps up a lot of things very definitively, and other things leaves up to your imagination, and closes the book on the story, closes the chapter. And I thought it was very strong. I get criticisms. There's definitely some things I have to complain about. It's very big, sometimes its own detriment, but I was satisfied. And if this is the last time I see these characters that I've been so fond of for the better part of a decade, this is the good last way to see them. So, Stranger Things 5, far from perfect, but very strong, stands up tall with the rest of the show. I'd give it an 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it, and I'm going to miss this show a lot. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm not sure what video is coming next. Probably is going to be my review of 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.